Mr. Blonde's Revenge, the first of the secret missions in Perfect Dark. What has it been like? I think it's been like 2 years, so I guess it's time to do the secret missions. This, I guess, is an exploit. I don't know. I always use the bomb spy and corral as many of these stupid bitches as I can into one area, because they can fuck you up so fast. I died so many fucking times at this spot, like just to these chicks, because there's just so many of them, and they're, even though they have the shitty machine gun, it still fucks you up. But I killed an assload of them. I'm gonna use some of this Skedar technology cloaking device here. I don't know why I kept it on so long. I'm trying to lure some of these chicks over here, but it worked, but I don't know why I kept it on so long. I never keep it on that long, but... yeah, you have the Mauler, which I don't fucking like this gun at all. I feel like I just always end up wasting ammo, and you have to be like really precise with it. It feels like you have to be more precise with it than other weapons for some reason. But, whatever. It is kind of cool to get double machine gun, which I like a lot better than the Mauler. But this level is pretty cool because you play as Mr. Blonde, who I always thought was a cool antagonist, and you get to play as a male character and kind of reverse the roles and kill a bunch of female characters. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I guess Cassandra DeVries felt like she needed to beef up her security with a bunch of women, because there weren't any female guards in this area the first time you came here when you were playing as Joanna. So you gotta get to this elevator, and I thought I'd select the bomb through there, but no. And that's the bomb, and now you have a time limit on the level, so it's best to take out all those female bodyguards before planting the bomb. And you have to plant it in the elevator. And those chicks will run and try to disable the elevator, so that's why I ran directly in there. And I was kind of confused for a long time as to when this level took place. But first, some badass shit. I still got hit. That's so stupid, but I didn't take any damage until I got to her, the security chief. Apparently she's the security chief. And they stopped the elevator, and at first you're like, what the hell? I hadn't played this level in a long time when I came back to it the other day, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? But I turned on the cloak right there when the security chief was coming up, just because she has hurt me before, and I've actually died to her, but that's normally when I've taken a bunch of damage before I even got up the elevator. That was actually the best I had ever done. And these male guards are real bastards. They have magnums. They can also throw in grenades, but I haven't had too much of a problem with that happening. That's one of the toughest spots right there, because bodyguards with shotguns and DY-357s, whatever they are, start coming at you. That's just... every weapon in this game, well, in this level, does a ton of fucking damage, but... I was kind of confused for years as to when this level took place, because Cassandra clearly dies at the end of one of the missions, you know, that happens before this. And then in this mission, you're going to kidnap Cassandra as Mr. Blonde, but actually this takes place before that mission, so that's kind of interesting. This is how she gets on the Skedar ship when Joanna's kidnapped. And the Skedar chief had, or not Skedar chief, the bodyguard chief, whatever she was, had 2 Falcon 2s. And I almost just shot her, because I forgot she pulled a gun on you.
If you want to live.
You won't shoot me, foolish child.
So now she's just saying her generic dialogue. Come on, stop backing up, let's go. Wait, you should have just played the whole game as Mr. Blonde.
Come with me if you want to live.
He's a lot cooler than Joanna. But yeah, this is the coolest of the secret missions. Well, actually, the second one coming up was pretty cool too, but this is one of my favorite levels, although I barely ever play it. Well, I guess it's not one of my favorite levels, it's just I like to play as Mr. Blonde and Mr. Blonde and use this Skedar technology, but it's not really that great of a level, especially since you have a time limit. So I was pretty close to dying here, and there's 2 guys up there with the magnums. Those magnums can buff you up, and I really don't want them to throw an in grenade, and they don't, but I play like a pussy right here, because at this point I had died so many fucking times, and I just want them to die. But I like that the guard dropped the 2 Falcon 2s because I was running low on ammo and the shotgun wouldn't have been any good here, and I'm just way too shitty with the Mauler. There wasn't any point in destroying that camera, the alarm's already going off or whatever. Mr. Juan doesn't want anybody seeing him escape. So this is a 3rd level that takes place in the Datadyne Institute. But each level's different, and he plays a different character, so that's interesting. The alarm stops, and you fly off, and that's actually pretty cool. I like that the Skedar stay true to their word, because earlier in the game, Mr. Vaughn says, we believe that which does not work efficiently should be destroyed, or something along those lines, and then they blow up Datadyne Corporation because they failed them in killing the Mayans, or whatever they were called. The generic gray aliens. Skedar Wakefield and Joanna.